Let's go. Good choice. Taking it all in.
Try to get as many customers before your shift ends.
Taxi, over here! Excuse me! Could you take me to the laundromat?
Right away.
What's it like not going to an office every day?
I have an office. You're sitting in it.
Yeah, if you could drive down Main Street...
Taxi over here.
Over here!
Beautiful day.
Could you get me to the basketball courts?
Time to brace yourselves.
Hey!
Watch out!
Aw, they're so cute when they conk out. Too bad about that speed bump.
Ow!
Going anywhere special?
Oh, just to a secret Illuminati meeting where we'll discuss the fate of the world. Does that surprise you?
Honestly, in this city? Sounds like Tuesday.
How do taxi drivers make enough to even live in this city?
I literally have 22 side hustles going on. I'd have 23, but I had nowhere to go.
Watch out, will ya?
Watch out!
Watch out, will ya? So, what do you do for hobbies?
This is my hobby.
Thanks for the lift.
I'm a DJ by trade. I play at some of the hottest clubs in the city.
Over here! Watch out! Taxi! Over here!
Welcome aboard.
Do you know where the construction site is?
Perfect. Want me to turn on the radio?
Please, it's not on vinyl. I don't want to hear it.
Fine. If you don't want the hipster cred of my vintage, take that. That's your problem.
Your shift has ended.
It's nice to get... Get a taxi.
Hey, all right. Now that's a car.
Wonder what fun my kids are doing up to.
Try to get as many customers before your shift ends.
Taxi! Over here!
Excuse me.
Good afternoon. I'd like to go to Sunset Pier.
Perfect.
Hey there! Could you drop me off at Sunset Pier?
Nice suit, man.
Thanks. Keeping it extreme for the protein team.
That escalated quickly.
Sorry. I'm the mascot for Extreme Protein Bars. They're sponsoring a skateboard. I'm supposed to be there, handing out free samples, rep the brand, that kind of thing.
free samples?
Yeah, I've had a bunch already. Kinda regretting it.
How come? Hey there.
I need to go to the library. Quick.
Brace yourselves. How are you liking your trip so far?
It's amazing. The bed is super fluffy, the towels are freshly pressed, and the breakfast is super filling. Been watching TV in bed.
Glad to see you're experiencing the best the city has to offer.
My insurance doesn't cover out-of-state accidents. Wow, it's so big.
That's what I say every time I get the bill for my kid's college.
Taxi!
Where you headed today?
Cappers Play Plaza, now!
Sure thing. So, got any kids?
Well,
Yeah, I got two of them. Great kids. There's an album full of pictures of them on the seat next to you. You can take a look.
Well, thanks for the lift.
Taxi. Hey.
Over here. Would you take me to the laundromat?
Good choice.
You must have some pretty interesting stories from driving this taxi.
Oh yeah, that backseat upholstery has memories, man.
Mind the traffic, please.
Excuse me.
That's it for today.
Let's get this show on the road. Wouldn't have picked anything else myself. Which one was the gas pedal again?
Try to get as many customers before your shift ends.
Hey, taxi!
Destination?
Check me in at the Boyle Park Hotel, please.
Time to brace yourselves.
Oh my god, you're so authentic. Can I take a picture of you?
You sure can. Just be sure to use the hashtag DJ Taxi Girl and Cleo Style. How are you liking your trip so far?
It's amazing. The bed is super fluffy, the towels are freshly pressed, and the breakfast is super filling. Been watching TV in bed.
Big pump, 4-4.
Let's do it. Want any music? I can play some of my tunes.
Thanks, but I think my office still might taste in music. I actually kind of like the music in the elevators now. Over here!
Excuse me, taxi over here. Over here. Taxi, can you get me to the basketball courts?
Right away.
Sorry, mind if I take this?
Sure, you got important business to do.
Sandra, you got my note? Yes. Yes. On his desk by tomorrow. Yes. The edible arrangement. Yes.
has ended.
Mamma mia!
Let's go. My old lady would love that one. Wonder what's for dinner tonight.
This city has a lot to offer if you look for it. Take your time and see what you can find.
Over here.
Hey, taxi!
Can you get me to the basketball courts?
Let's do it. How's your day going?
Now, you know, one step closer to retirement, living out my days in an old folks home.
So pretty well then. Nice.
You know, it's faster if you go by Fifth Avenue.
Hey, glad to hear you know this town better than the taxi driver. Would you like to take over driving? Nothing? I thought so.
Please be safe. Yeah. How do taxi drivers make it to even live in this city?
With a good work ethic, reasonable rates, and the occasional Eldritch sacrifice, pretty easy, really.
Taxi!
Wonder what's for dinner tonight.
Taxi! Man, I really need a Bright Deer Ultimate Flavor Fusion Latte.
Will do.
Hurry, I'm gonna be late for work.
With this traffic, so will everyone else.
Not my boss. I'm pretty sure he just sits there all night in the dark.
Taxi!
Hurry to the subway on 4th, please. I'm late.
Sure thing. Hey!
Wow, it's so big.
That's what I say every time I get the bill for my kid's college.
I feel cheated. I've been here a week and I haven't seen any big vegetables.
Taxi, over here.
Big pump, por favor.
Here we go. How's your day going?
Oh, you know, one step closer to retirement and living out my days in an old folks' home.
So pretty well. Ah! Taxi over here.
I'm meeting someone at the pier. Could you take me there?
Your wish is my demand.
So tell me, as a local, where's the best place to watch the ball drop on New Year's Eve?
At home in pajamas with a tub of ice cream.
You all drive like this?
Excuse me. Excuse me. Aeonian Square, please.
We'll be right there.
Thinking of going to no-name food truck for my lunch break.
Oh, my kids like that place. They say it's
Watch
really tasty.
out. Someone else knows about it?
Well, okay, can't go there anymore. Too many.
Whee!
You know that hurts. On the inside and outside.
hurry. There's a scarf sale going on.
Glad to see the youth of today has its priorities straight.
Smooth ride. Thanks.
Taxi! Taxi! Man, I could go for a smoothie.
Perfect.
Please be safe.
So, got any kids?
Well,
Yeah, I got two of them. Great kids. There's an album full of pictures of
Well,
them on the
thanks
seat
for the
next to you,
lift.
so you can take a look.
Excuse me. Over here. Over here.
Hey! Hi, get in.
Would you be so kind and bring me to the city hall?
Let's burn some rubber.
I don't usually take cabs to work, but my personal driver's got a day off today.
Oh,
boy,
lucky
watch
me.
out!
Fired! Better not charge me extra for this.
Hey,
Taxi.
taxi!
Coppers Play Plaza, now. Good choice. So, what do you do? Spend time with the wife and kids, do some woodworking, cab. I don't need any more pain in my life. Here we go.
Excuse me. Could you take me to the laundromat?
Good choice.
So, what do you do for hobbies?
Woodworking. Been building a boat back home, you know. Of course, since back home is pretty much a rented closet, it's just a toy.
Awesome. Thanks for the lift. Taxi over here.
Over here.
Hey, taxi.
Hop in.
Can you take me to the seashore park?
We'll be right there.
Hey, did you know that aliens are real and walk among us?
This city, they must fit right in. Whoa!
Take off the shades, dude. Man, traffic's rough today, huh?
Yep, must be a day ending in Y.
Taxi over here.
Hey, taxi.
Ionian Square, please.
Let's burn some rubber.
How do taxi drivers make it even live in this city?
With a good work ethic, reasonable rates, and the occasional eldritch sacrifice is pretty easy, really.
That hurts.
Oh, they're so cute when they conk out. Too bad about that speed bump.
Ow. Interesting route choice.